All right, Raider Nation. I'm back. Your boy's back. So, I was just on Facebook and someone posted that Antonio Brown has requested a trade. So, I read the article. I read why he wanted to trade. I read what happened. And basically, I'm going to give my opinion, thoughts and opinion. Because the Antonio Brown contract was just restructured last season. So, I think the cap space is high. I think he's getting like $22 million a year. So right now, the reason why he wants a trade is because Mike Thomas and Ben Roethlisberger. So I personally think that he is fed up with the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. Like, he's ready to go. Like, he got into an altercation with Ben Roethlisberger, and he felt like Mike Thomas is like kind of spectacle about Big Ben. So Big Ben getting old. So it's time for a new quarterback. Truth be told, it's time for a new quarterback. Time for Pittsburgh to get a new quarterback. They just need to stop trying to rely on Big Ben. Big Ben is old, and Big Ben is not the same anymore. So I feel Antonio Brown. I understand what he's saying. I understand how you feel. Antonio Brown has had another 100 catch season. So Antonio Brown is like the best offensive weapon, if not the best offensive weapon. He is the best football player. He ain't better Khalil Mack, but he is the best receiver in the NFL right now. Who don't want Antonio Brown? Who wouldn't want Antonio Brown on their team? You have to be a damn fool if you do not want Antonio Brown on your team. Antonio Brown is an elite receiver. He is a playmaker. He is like a weapon. Even though we shut him down, even though the Raiders shut him down, but he's still good. We would love to have Antonio Brown on our team. I think it's the right move for him. Like, even if y'all seen what happened with Le'Veon Bell, don't want to come back and play for Pittsburgh. So you know something's going on with that organization. Anytime Martavis Bryant wanted to go, they let Martavis Bryant go to that drug thing, so I'm gonna let that go. But they ain't reach out to that man help. But anytime Bell didn't want to come back, Brown don't want to come back, want to trade, it's something going on in the organization. It's something deeper than what they telling us. It's something deeper, but they just not telling us what it is. It's just players just don't want to be there. I think it's Mike Thomas, actually. I think it's the coaching. I personally think it's the coaching, and he butt kissing, and he giving Big Ben a slap on the wrist, because I'm really not going to try to sound racist, but Mike Thomas has been butt kissing and giving Big Ben a slap on the wrist, and he being hard on the players, and it's just facts. It's just my opinion. I'm not trying to sound racist, but it's just my opinion, because that's how it is. It's just certain players get certain type of punishment than other players do. So I guess the players that actually see what's going on are ready to leave, are ready to go. Because you can't win football games if everybody not on the same page. So I understand Antonio Brown wanting to trade, because it seems like they not fixing the problem. They just keeping the problem there. And the problem might just be Big Ben. Because Big Ben is the quarterback. He is the leader. He's the play caller. Well, I ain't going to say exactly the play caller, but he's the person that probably leading this team. And you have an issue with your running back, and you have an issue with your wide receiver. It can't be them. It has to be you. So that's my opinion. So y'all let me know, Raider Nation, you two, other football fan, Pittsburgh fan. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, because, hey, this is just my opinion. I'm an Oakland fan. I really don't know what goes on in Pittsburgh, but all right, y'all let me know.